Hi, it's Kristen Bryant from Hastings, Minnesota. I just got back from out of town, and when I got here, I had paper pumpkin waiting for me. So I'm going to turn the camera around and make one of each of the cards just to show you how great this new paper pumpkin kit is. I love this cute little box that it comes in. And this month we'll be working with pecan pie. And then here is a stamp set. It's got some great greetings. Merry Christmas to the world, deck the halls, joy. And then just kind of like some snowflakes and little stars. It's kind of fun to get some red tissue paper. I'm gonna move this around here. All right, so we get to make 9 cards this month. I love it when we get to make 9. It's just kind of a nice way to do it. And you get some great stamps. Looks like printed envelopes. All right, let's get my scissors to get this opened up. And so it's fun to have something to create right away when I get back from vacation that I don't have to prep myself. It comes with all the adhesive that you need. This is just a pack of our sticky tape. And then here's some red little sequins. Dimensionals. You must be using a lot of dimensionals because it's got the nice big full sheet in here. And then these are like glue dots. And I'm gonna get these out here. And then here are the printed envelopes. They're all the same. It's got this nice little print on there. I'm going to pull one of each of these because I'm just going to make one of each card. And just to show you how to do those. Oh, looks like there'll be joy on top of there. And oh, this is really fun. They're like a felt, I don't know if you can kind of see that, but little felt parts on there. That's fun. Then here's for the more greetings. Pull one of these aside. Oops. Try to make it so there's not so much stuff around to get confused with. Oh, I like these ornaments. That is fun. Oh, and this has the felt on it too. Love it. All right, the third. Oh my goodness, you are gonna love these cards. They are just so fun, all the parts to this. And if you did not get signed up for this one, do it for the next month. Here, this shows great. I love how we have these. It shows all of the stamp images on there. So I'm gonna cut those out and keep those. So it's with my stamps. And right now they also have, you can do an add-on. This is a little die set that you could add just to be able to do more with your things. So let's look at the instructions. I like to just do them all as shown, just so that, I don't know, you see exactly what is needed for it. So for this first one, I'm going to have the red card base. And then it shows that we're going to just add some, the tear tape on here, which is, well, oh, here it is. So we're just gonna put this on here. You can use any adhesive you want. This is just what comes with it. And it really probably doesn't even need that much on there. I am going to put a link to my email list. If you are not on my email list, join, because twice a month until the end of the year, I am doing a question in my email. And if you answer the question and you just email me the answer, and there's a link to that, your name goes into a drawing. And so the first one for October was, you got, look how cute that is. And these are all felt. Love it. So with this, this is why there's so many dimensionals, because you are just doing dimensionals on the back of each of these. So I'm going to start with the bottom one. So in my email, I have a question, and you just click to respond to that question. And then from those that email me their answers, I put them in a drawing to get a prize. And so for the first one, it was for $15 in Stampin' rewards. So that person was already planning to order this week, so she gets $15 off of that. Sometimes it'll be for an item that I send you, or it could be more Stampin' rewards. Anyway, I'm doing that till the end of the month. So if you've not subscribed, do so. And there will be a link. Here we go. This one comes from here. This is the star for the top. And on this, it shows just a glue dot on it, or not a glue dot, dimensional. There'll be a link to subscribe on this video. There you go. And so now we need to do the Merry Christmas. So I'm just gonna use my, excuse me, regular size pecan pie. And this is gonna be stamped. If you look here, this fits perfectly on top of there. So I'm gonna take my block here. Actually, I'm gonna do this kind of diagonal on this block because it's pretty big. All right, so here's the pecan pie. The one thing I like about doing these, well, there's many reasons I like them, but like I would not necessarily think to do pecan pie for this, but I really like it. And so here is the image here. And so on top of here, on the back of this, it just says to use some of the tear and tape and one dimensional, just a dimensional on the very end. So we're gonna put this right here. And so there's just a dimensional after at the very end of it so that it also pops up there. So really like that, fun card. And the way we're gonna finish it is by adding our little sequins here. And they show using one big and then two of the small. If you can see, there's two different sizes of these. And I just love when we've got them and they already have the adhesive on there. Awesome, cute Christmas card. There you go, one Christmas card done. Are you planning to make your Christmas cards this year? If so, do you have your idea figured out? It's nice to get that going. Don't wait till the end of November, because when I did do that, I ended up hating them because I was just like, just sitting there having to do it all because I was running out of time. It's always more fun when you can do a little bit at a time. So it's still October, you can do it. All right, so this piece is gonna go on here. And it shows how on this joy, we're gonna stamp to the world. So I'm gonna get that image or that reading on there. We'll just put this on like that. So, gotta find my joy, here we go. So this to the world is just gonna go on the bottom of this. And then it shows that we are going to take the J, O, and Y. And just put some adhesive on there. I'm going to just use my regular adhesive. You could do the green glue if you wanted. Whatever adhesive is your favorite. Sometimes it depends on the project for me. All right, so this just goes, oh, I really think this is fun. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. And the little felt on there, really, I hope you can see how cool that looks through the video, but I really, really like that. That's awesome. All right, so we still have some other parts to this. So you can see that we've got these little pieces like that. It shows we're going to use two of those. And so that will be used, we'll use dimensionals on the back of all these things. Oh, I need to pop out the O. That looks way better with the O out of there, doesn't it? All right, so let's get some dimensionals going here. And it shows putting the dimensionals, if you can see here, it shows where on there to put them. And this helps so that as you layer, they're in the right spot. Because sometimes as you layer, you can get it too bulky if you don't really follow what they have on here. All right, so we'll take all of these. Dimensionals just add so much to cards. All right, so we are going to start with the, where did I put it? Oh, here we go. I am going to start by putting this across there. And then we'll do this one down here. And then we're just gonna put this. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And then it shows 2 big ones and 3 small ones. So we're going to, trying to see where they all did them. So I see a big one down here. You really don't have to do, oh, I see they did them in the middle of the heart, or the flower. That's where they are. Beautiful, joy to the world, love it. All right, and now for the final card, we're gonna do this one down here with the ornament, which I just think is so beautiful. And you know, if you really like these cards, and if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, they often publish just refills for the kits. And so watch for that online, because you can make a ton of these because you already have the stamps. I mean, there's no guarantee they always have it, but it's most of the time. So that could be a great way to get a bunch of Christmas cards done with Stampin' Up! Doing all the prep for you. Awesome. All right, so I have this piece, and then I'm just gonna put adhesive on here. Make that go faster there. Whoops. I just noticed that they have these. Do you see how there's direction? You can do it this way. They show it with it going this way. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't really think those would look funny. But anyway, here is this center of this. And then it's got this piece that is really delicate. And with this, you're just using adhesive to go. I don't know if you could hear how windy it is today. The wind is just howling. Getting all those leaves down. We always have so much work after all the leaves come down. So and then the last little part is on this one where I pull out the joy, there's this cute little, it's kind of the part that comes down. So they show it going all the way up to the top. So I'm going to do the same. And it's a little bit to the side. So I'm just looking at the placement that they have there. So I'm going to do that with it. And so it's just a little bit to the side. And then we're going to do dimensionals on the back of here. One more. And you'll always end up with some extra dimensionals and adhesive, which come with these, so that's kind of fun. So we're going to just put this, actually what I would do next time is put the ornament on first and then do this. Look at that. That will make it a little bit easier. All right, so then the last part we're going to do, and I did this wrong again. Don't do as I'm, here you go. We're doing dimensionals. That's why it wasn't sticking up, right? I needed the same height because we want this to be on top. There we go. All right, And then now for here, it shows just like a glue dot on one side and then dimensional. So I'm putting just this tape and then dimensional. That's how it gets it raised to be the same level as that. So here you go. All right, now finally, we're going to just add, it shows 3 of these, so 1 large and then 2 small. There you go, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so these are our finished cards. Merry Christmas, Joy to the World, sorry, and Deck the Halls. Just really, really pretty cards that you would just be happy to send people. I know I would. And it's just fun that they've got height to it. They've got some embellishments and then just this felt on the paper. It's so fun. So these are not just your everyday Christmas cards. These ones really stand out. And again, you'll have the envelopes too. So you get to make 9, 3 of each of these. So great, great kit. I hope you have fun creating with it. And if you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I'll also put a link to that so that you can start getting these kits. I love getting it each month. I have, we kind of get little hints of what's in there, but it's really fun just to see what Stampin' Up! Has planned for each month. So I hope you get time to create soon and be the bright spot in someone's day and send them a card. Have a great day, everyone.